Is your microphone on?
Sort of.
There we go. And on that end?
I am Edward Lee.
All right. And I'm Rob Southgate. Okay, so here's how it works. You are going to... Excellent. You are going to roll the die, and whatever number it comes to is going to correspond with one of these games. This is round 1. This is round 2. Okay? I need to see that timer. If you could turn it. Excellent. Thank you, Edward. And extra points to Edward for that. And I will shout out what the point values are. They're different for every game. There are 12 different trivia games. Okay, every question is worth 20 points. And there's no, I'll take the whole card. So, roll it up. 2. 2 is urban myth. The letter on the back means nothing. For those of you that haven't played before.
Is it something where we ring the bell when we...
No. Good question.
Because I don't know what's going on.
This is Deb's question, okay? If she gets it wrong, now these, if you get it wrong, this is just true or false. So that's it. It's a dead card. On the other ones that are trivia questions, it will be stealable, and I'll let you know when that is the case, okay? All right, so here we go. True or false? True or myth or true? An Oklahoma City rapist was, what kind of card is this? Was sentenced to 30,000 years behind bars, the longest sentence ever given to a prisoner.
True.
Microphone.
True.
True. She gets 30 points. You've got 2 questions on here. 20 points. It costs more to run a death penalty through the U.S. justice system than it does to imprison the same convict for life. It costs more to run a death sentence penalty. Okay, true is correct. She gets 20 points for that. Frank, you're up. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got trivia for dummies.
Perfect.
All right, so these are worth 20 points apiece. There are 4 different questions. Here we go. If you get one wrong, dead card. Ho, ho, ho is heard in the valley of the Jolly... blank.
North Pole.
Wow, that was quick. Sorry, Frank. That's a dead card. It's not a dead card. Anyone want to steal? You got to ring the bell. Yes. Green Giant. Hit in your microphone.
Green Giant.
You're going to lose points, Deb. All right. 20 points. It's now Deb's card. Way to screw that one up, Frank. Look out. How many innings must be played in a baseball game to make it an official game? Frank's getting ready to steal this bag. Can you take your shoe off to do?
5.
5 is correct. Sorry, Frank. The cuckoo gets its name from the sound the male cuckoo makes. True or false?
True.
That is true. Final question on this card. You can slalom in water skiing and in snow skiing.
True.
That is true. Edward, you're up. Yep, you're crushing it, Deb.
1.
1. Uh-oh. You guys are in trouble. MASH.
Oh, no.
Here we go, Edward. Chris, are you listening? Yeah. Who was Radar's girlfriend going to marry after breaking up with him?
I'll pass.
Anyone want to steal? All right, it's going to be a dead card. Chris, can you name it? Boy, I thought you were a MASH fan. Elroy Thimple. That's a dead card.
That was a MASH.
All right, I don't get the point, so this is round 1. Okay, who's up? Deb, you're up. There is a point where the audience is going to get to guess too, so be prepared, you guys. Point right at you. All right, 2. 1, 2. Urban myth. I don't need to explain it. There's only one card on here. T means nothing. The sign on the town limits of Harleyville, South Carolina, is so popular among Harley-Davidson enthusiasts, it's been stolen 4 times in 5 years.
True.
Correct. 20 points. Frank. Please get 3. Darn. 3 is Twilight. I was hoping you'd get that. All right, here we go. True or myth? A former insurance salesman who inadvertently killed 2 strangers with cyanide-laced Sudafed was actually trying to murder his wife and make it look like she was the victim of a random crime.
It's getting dark in here. I'm going to say false.
No points for Frank. Oh, Frank. Okay, Edward, you're up. You're going to come roaring back, Frank. Trust me. 3 Twilight trivia. It's awesome.
It's not.
What letter is on Rosalie's baseball cap? It's Twilight. You haven't seen Twilight.
E.
No. G. Oh, I should.
I mean, you're supposed to.
Okay, I got to ask
steal.
a second question. This is up for everybody because you didn't. I didn't say for steal. So everybody ready? Listen. First one to ring in gets it. Who says that he has had to fight their kind before? Who says that he has had to fight their kind before? Yes.
Edward.
It's all you
Yes.
know is Edward.
It's me.
Anyone else want to steal?
Jacob.
Hipster. Nope. You are incorrect. That's it. Dead card. Jasper. You were so close.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
I really
Okay.
wasn't.
I don't even know. It's Deb's turn. Roll it up, Deb.
I was working on mine. It's been a while.
I know 2 names
5.
on that show.
Trivia for dummies. For you. What color is Dino, the dinosaur from the Flintstones?
Purple with blue spots.
Purple is acceptable, but you are correct. How many seeds does a plum have?
None.
Anyone want to steal?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
1.
Correct. Edward's on the board with that one. Edward, these are yours now. Infrared light is part of the visible spectrum. True or false?
False.
That is correct. I mean, you're correct. What color is an artichoke?
Skin or the flesh. It's either green or brown because green is the flesh, brown is the skin.
They're asking skin. You got it right. It's
Okay.
green. All right. We'll give him the points. So you, whose turn is it? You just went. Frank? Was that you?
No, I stole your dub.
Yeah, he stole
dummies,
yours, so it's
now
Frank's turn.
Frank's turn. 2.
Urban myth, Frank. Is Frank on the board yet?
Those are,
All right.
I'm not
There's
worried.
plenty of time, Frank. Staff at a Pasadena hotel discovered the decomposing body of a woman hid. Why are you getting all of these?
you're trying to tell him something. He's
Yeah,
actually
no,
a
I think
serial
Frank's
killer.
trying to tell me something.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Those of you on the internet, please call the police. Staff at a Pasadena hotel discovered the decomposing body of a woman hidden under the bed while investigating complaints of a foul odor in the room.
That's true.
That is true. Frank's on the board with the stinky
Is it just
corpse
me or
one.
all of the dark ones been true?
And all been yours.
5.
5. Twilight. No. Trivia for dummies. What color is Captain Ahab's nemesis in Herman Melville's Moby Dick?
Green.
Anybody want to steal
I've never
that
read it
one?
yet.
Yes.
White.
Yes, it's white. He's fighting the great white whale. You ever hear that story? No? Okay.
Haven't read it yet. Just give
A
me another-
tic-tac-toe board, this is you now,
Okay.
has how many complete squares?
9.
Anyone want to steal?
1.
It is 1. It's an open.
Complete square.
Yep.
Oh,
Closed
Edward,
in.
you're up. Sound cannot exist in a vacuum. True or false?
True.
That is true. And blank was one of 1994's. Oh, wait. I actually have to give you more. Blank Day was one of 1994's most successful rock groups.
Green Day.
Yes, that sucks. You just like give it away.
Are you surprised?
Yes, I'm surprised you
He
got it.
said
All right,
green.
whose turn is it?
He said green to like the last 3 questions.
Green is my
Green.
fallback.
6.
You're right.
Fact or crap? I love
Apparently
this
so.
one. Okay, so you have to tell me fact or crap. You better say it in your microphone. All right. Australian entertainer Dame Edna Everage. We saw Dame Edna. Is the only woman to win the Miss Australia pageant 2 years in a row.
true.
Is fact or crap?
Fact.
It's crap. Anyone want to steal? No, I'm kidding. All right. But you get all 3 questions on here, which it's not a dead
So you
card.
haven't
So
seen
you
a
got 2 more
dead.
shots at points. Balut is a Filipino treat, and it's actually duck fetus eaten out of an egg.
I actually know this.
Fact or crap?
Fact.
That is a fact, and it's disgusting.
It's supposed to be less than a week old.
Yeah,
to
it's
eat it.
disgusting. We've seen them eat it on Survivor. Yuck. All right. Sorry, Filipinos. All members of the College of Cardinals, no matter where they live, are automatic citizens of Vatican City.
True. Fact.
Fact. Yes. Oh, I almost took the points away. Yes, fact. All right. This is the end of round 1. So, Frank, let's hear it.
Time to come back here.
Twilight. Oh,
2. Unbelievable.
Here we go. Come on. Creepy now.
A dead woman. No, I'm kidding. All right, here we go, Frank. A SeaWorld employee who was checking the harness of a 20-ton killer whale was killed when the crane operator inadvertently dropped the animal on his coworker. True or myth? Yes.
That's a whale of a story. I'm going to say false.
You're just fishing now. Come on.
False.
it's true.
Is it true or myth?
It's a false myth.
Okay, I'll go with that. Yes, Frank got points. All right, Edward, you're
Again?
up.
You're up.
2.
Dead category. Roll again.
1.
MASH.
Baby,
Everybody get ready for round 2 in about 10 seconds. Who weighs 58 pounds and likes to catch bugs and eat them?
We've had this question before. Yes, we have.
I'm not holding out hope.
A dog? I don't know. I have no idea.
Anyone want to steal? I don't even need a name. I'll take something else.
Monkey?
No?
Child?
I'll take more than that. No? Nobody? Chris, who weighs 58 pounds and eats bugs on MASH? Oh, you're the worst at MASH. I'm going to get the Twilight questions for you, sir. All right, it's Colonel Potter's grandson. All right, so that's the end of round 1. Martha,
him.
you better be adding up right now. 220 for Deb. 40 for Frank.
Nice job, Frank.
120 for Edward. Believe it or not, everybody is in the hunt because now we go to round 2, and round 2 means she needs a sip of something. Yes. Round 2 means double the points. So now we're at 40 points apiece. These are all trivia questions. No more of this fact or crap stuff. And we will open every one of them up, goes to steal. If you can't steal, it goes to the audience to steal. If the audience doesn't get it right, I get the points. I can win, Frank.
Can the audience win?
I can beat Frank, which is my only goal here. So let's do that. Yes, the audience can win, and I
Again?
can win. You are up against everybody. It's Frank versus 100.
Again?
Frank and I were partners on a podcast, so that's why I have to be abusive to him. Because he had the upper hand the entire time. All right, roll it up, Deb.
Because I was the editor.
That's right. 1. You got Trivial Pursuit 6. So here we go. 40 points apiece, Martha. You ready? I know you weren't ready. What body part do residents of Gabon typically use to point out directions? What body parts do residents of Gabon typically use to point out directions?
Foot?
Anyone want to steal?
Hand?
Audience. Quick. Audience, what is it? Head? I get the points. 40 points. I'm on the board. I'm tied with Frank. Yeah.
What
It's
is
the
it?
tongue. Yep. Yep. All right, Frank, roll it up. I love it that I'm tied with you, Frank. 1. Trivial Pursuit 6. You ready?
I was born ready.
A dead woman. No. I'm going to keep beating that joke to death for you. Come on, that was a good one. I knew you'd like that.
Getting a dead
I'm gonna leave that alone. It's a dead horse.
What one-time child star has directed his kid brother Clint in more than a dozen films? This is a dream question for me.
Well, I hope your dream comes true because I have no idea.
Anyone want to steal? It's about to go to the audience. Audience, your turn. Is that a final answer? Yes, it is clearly Ron Howard. Little Ronnie Howard's brother, Clint. You don't know Clint Howard?
I've never heard of any of these people.
Oh, good Lord, Frank. Okay.
That's the direction I was going.
Why haven't you
Here we go,
told me
guys.
about them?
This goes to the audience.
Yep.
What fitting flower, pay attention though, because it could come back to you. What fitting flower did the U.S. Postal Service depict on the 2002 Greetings from Texas stamp? Quick. What fitting flower? What fainting flower? Oh. Final answer? Yes. Dad only gets the points. Okay. Here we go. What nation unleashed? You going to talk over the whole thing? What nation unleashed cleric? Oh, boy. Golem Reza Hassani. There's a cleric, okay, who called for the arrest of all dogs and their owners in 2002. What nation unleashed cleric Golem Hassani, who called for the arrest of all dogs and their owners in 2002? You try to say that name. Brutal. Quick. Final answer? Wrong. What is it? Ring a bell. What is it? Yes.
Iran?
Frank got the points. All right, Frank, here we go.
It sounds like an Iranian name.
What nation raised eyebrows when its scientists grew functional tadpole eyeballs in a test tube in 2002? France, Japan, or Mexico? You're not going to be able to steal this one.
Japan.
Multiple choice. It is Japan. Guessing his way to the top. What rival did cyclist Marco Pantani accuse of making the most of his sickness in 2002?
Say the question again.
What rival did cyclist Marco Pantani accuse of making the most of his sickness in 2002?
Lance Armstrong.
That is correct.
The only cyclist I know.
Yes. What heavenly twins signed on to sail with Jason on the Argo?
Now I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Anyone want to steal? Oh, Edward, it's in your wheelhouse too. Way to screw it up. Homeschool fail. Boom. Anything? Audience, would you like? I don't really repeat questions.
What was his name again?
Maybe if you didn't talk. What heavenly twins? I'm going to say that name again. Golem Raza Hassani. What heavenly twins signed on to sail with Jason on the Argo?
Can I say whose father they were? I know who that is.
This card's taken forever. Going quick. 1,
It's not Jason
2,
Massey.
3. Castor and Pollux. I get the points. Roll it up, Edward. Is it Edward's turn?
Who was it again?
Castor and Pollux.
They were Hermes' children.
2. You got Forte, which is a generic trivia game that we found at a resale shop.
I remember
So-
this.
Yes, you're really good at these.
I'm not. I'm really not.
In what state was James T. Kirk born?
Arkansas?
Anyone want to steal?
Iowa.
It is Iowa. Well done. Well,
No.
who lived at 1164 Morning Glory Circle, Westport, Connecticut? Who lived at 1164 Morning Glory Circle in Westport, Connecticut? Anyone want to steal? I can tell you're not doing it, Frank. Edward? Deb? Anyone want to steal? No? Audience, would you like to steal?
Is it the Knight Rider?
I smell points coming. Quick, quick, quick. Mm-hmm. 1164 Morning Glory Circle. Going once. Going twice. She can't steal it. Done. No, that's Mockingbird Lane. 1313 Mockingbird Lane. This is Darren and Samantha Stevens. All right, your turn. This round is the worst. All right, let's do it. 2. Forte. This is a generic trivia game that we found in a... Yeah, okay. Who lived at Horrible Hall? I should tell you the subjects on these because they're weird. This one is cartoons. Who lived at Horrible Hall?
Rob.
That was Grumpy Grove that I lived at.
True.
Horrible Hove. Come on. Horrible Hove. Horrible Hall.
Monsters.
Nope. Anyone want to steal? Audience, would you like to steal? Who lived at Horrible Hall? The Groovy Ghoulies. Yes, man. Yes. All right. Who's up? Frank. 4. 80s, totally 80s Trivial
good.
Pursuit. Here we go.
Born in 91, missed it by that much.
What sitcom went off the air after 11 years, inspiring a Smithsonian exhibit called Binding Up the Wounds?
Somebody steal this quick.
What sitcom went off the air after 11 years, inspiring a Smithsonian exhibit subtitled Binding Up the Wounds? Anyone want to steal? Audience, would you like to steal? It is MASH. We've been doing MASH questions all night.
You would.
All right, audience, here we go.
I'm a good
What
11 years
sneaker
off.
slogan did Portland, Oregon ad man Dan Wheaton famously dream up in 1988? Gee, your feet smell delicious. No, it is Just Do It. Who seized control of the Gambino crime family after having Big Paul Castellano whacked? Correct. What Christopher Cross song promised the canvas can do miracles? Just you wait and see.
Oh, what was it say again? I was writing. Doesn't count. The repeat doesn't count. I know the song. Go ahead, do it again.
What Christopher Cross song promised the canvas can do miracles?
Sailing.
Just you wait and see. What is it?
Sailing.
Saline?
Sailing.
Yes, it is sailing. What outfit's first paying gig was to trap a focused, non-terminal repeating phantasm in the Hotel Sedgwick? Final answer? Ghostbusters. Did you guys know that one?
Yes.
Yes. No. What's Ghostbusters? What Italian was the first to climb Mount Everest solo without oxygen during monsoon season?
He died on the way down. He died on the way down.
You got a guess? Quick. Quick. Would you guys like to steal? Nope. Chico Marx. No, I'm sorry. It's Reinhold Messner.
Yeah.
I know you didn't know it. Look at the big show she put on. All right, whose turn is it? Yours?
6.
6. Pop culture Trivial Pursuit. You are skating around the Saturday Night Live one here and a couple other ugly ones. All right, here we go. Who posed in front of our gargantuan bowl of spaghetti to hype her reality show, Fat Actress?
Nope.
Anyone want to steal? Really? In my head,
knowledge too.
anyone want to steal out there, audience? Seriously, I get the point. It's Kirstie Alley. All right, who's up? Roll. This is it for round 2. Whatever happens, happens. 6. Trivia Pursuit Pop Culture. Here we go. We're going to have to speed this up. What series follows the exploits of Max Guevara in a bleak Seattle after an electromagnetic pulse fried most of North America's electronics? Wow. Quick. I'm going to go to the next people. Would you guys like to steal?
No.
Audience, would you like to steal? I'm not reading all that again. No, but that was a good guess. It is Dark Angel. All right, roll it up. I get the points.
I would know that.
6 again.
6.
6.
Pop culture. You are skating around that Saturday Night Live one, boy. Who proudly called Saturday Night Live stuck in adolescence after picking up the 2004 Mark Twain Prize for American Humor?
Will Ferrell.
Anyone want to steal? Audience, would you like to steal?
Kevin Hart.
Is that your guess?
Bill Murray.
Is that the guess? Martha's throwing out other ones. It is Lorne Michaels. All right, audience, here you go. Who's depicted by a talking action figure that says, "You're working hard to put food on your family"? Who's depicted by a talking action figure that says, "You're working hard to put food on your family"?
On your family, not for your family.
Fad.
You're working hard to put food
Quick.
on your family.
Yes, I'm reading it correctly. Nothing, nothing, nothing. All right, would you guys like to steal?
No.
No, no, no. George W. Bush. I get the points. All right, who's up? Edward, this is the last question of round 2. Martha, you better be adding up.
3.
3. Star Wars Trivial Pursuit. You ready? Who's the first character Ben Kenobi speaks to in Star Wars A New Hope?
A New Hope. Is it Luke's father?
Luke Skywalker.
Audience, would you like to steal?
Yeah, R2D2.
Is that correct? Yes, it's R2D2. Did you know it? What protective gray substance was used to freeze objects on Cloud City? Yes.
Obsidian.
What relative of Leia's died when she was very young? Audience? Yes! Molly got the points. What ghostly trio are seen together only on Endor? Yes, and Hard Rock Coco and Joe. Who was C-3PO pointing at when he said, "That unit is in prime condition, a real bargain"? R2D2, yes. And who directed The Empire Strikes Back?
J.J. Abrams.
Nope. Would you guys like to steal?
Isn't it?
Did you ding?
If it's J.J.
Erwin Kirshner. Sorry. Sorry, Chris Mao. All right. This is it. End of the round. Martha, what is it?
I didn't do well.
Edward has 120.
Edward has 120.
Frank has rallied and has 200.
Way to go, Frank.
How did that happen? What did you get?
Has
220. Ooh, it's close.
I don't either.
Rob gets 280.
280.
And the audience has 500.
Audience is clearly cheating. All right. These are going to be fast. These are going to be fast. Okay? I ask it once. You ding. You answer. We go to the audience. And audience, you can't sit here and debate. You shout out an answer. Fast. 6 questions, each of them worth
100. They have to be 100.
50
They
points.
have to be 100.
50 points.
Okay.
What? Everybody listen. I don't repeat at all. What Kentucky City's Museum of History and Science boasts the Apollo 13 command module? Yes.
Louisville.
Correct. You got the points, right, Marth? What Dallas star finally played Mrs. Robinson on stage in 2001, 34 years after supplying her leg in ads for The Graduate? Not yet. Anyone? 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 Audience, would you like to steal? Final answer? Incorrect. It is Linda Gray. Back to you guys first. Who warned we'd be checking into Heartbreak Hotel if we embraced the Elvis economics of Bill Clinton?
Bob Dole.
Audience, would you like to steal? Quick, quick. Correct. What Larry McMurtry novel gave new meaning to the word poke? Nope, no one. Audience, would you like to steal? Correct. What were the first creatures to be successfully vaccinated against the West Nile virus? Crows, deer, or horses?
Crows.
Audience, would you like to steal? It is not Ruth. Correct. Final question of the night. What former Cowboys defensive end became the first Super Bowl MVP to die in 2001? Anyone? Nope. Harvey Martin, you are incorrect, sir. I get the points. All right, that's it. End of the game. Martha, where are we at on points? 120 for Edward. He did not move a tick. 220, Deb. 270, Frank. 380, and I did nothing. 670. Way to go, audience. You finally won one. That's it, everybody. Thank you, audience. You all get a Laurel and Hardy handshake. Thanks a lot for watching live at the Blue Box, and we'll be back next Saturday with more shenanigans. Thanks, everybody.